one man, Brian Fish, who's 99, who was left crying out in pain, according to his daughter. It's just one of the many stories we're beginning to hear about the human impact of the state that the NHS is in.
Yes, very much so, and the A&E headline figures are very worrying for the Conservatives, the worst since 2004, but it's, I think, often when you give a human face to these problems that it really resonates with people, and this is someone who is very much an exemplary character, and he's 99, and you really do feel that someone that age does deserve much better, and so I think that is the sort of front page which will trouble the Conservatives, because it's one thing to look at the numbers in abstract, but it's when they see the human costs that it really resonates with people.
And so many stories like this will come to the fore.
Yes, and lots of people said, is it such a wise idea to have a winter election for the Conservatives when the NHS is already a weak spot for them, no matter the fact they've pledged more funding? But I think ultimately there is a sense that this could get worse, and actually you see in this Mirror front page they're talking about warnings of the bleakest winter yet and the pressure on the A&E. I think that having an election in December means that I think a lot of this will be going on from January, February, and actually potentially more damaging figures then. So it is an issue for the Tories. I think it will grow, and I think right now they're just going to have to try and keep moving the agenda on and talking about the amounts they're putting in it. It's interesting that Boris Johnson and his team still think it's very beneficial for him to be filmed visiting hospitals. But
Even though he's been barracked by people, hasn't he?
I think their sense is if it gets on the news at 6, at news at 10, and people aren't really listening with the volume on, it's just a generally positive optics. Exactly. So, but I think the more you get stories like this, the trickier it is for them to kind of neutralise that issue.
Let's look at the Daily Telegraph.